Last ticket?
Yeah, second
All right.
last.
Oh,
Oh.
there it is.
Alright.
Oh, Dan requested. You're gonna listen to Dan, right?
Right. Let's see.
Tribunal.
No.
Tribunal, right?
I like Tribunal. Okay, Hollywood
Sorry.
Dragon.
I don't like that thing.
6/6.
I mean, it's kind of nice because there's the 1/7 cost spell that can search up 3 2 or less amulets, but that's the only reason I want to pick that.
Pretty good build around.
I like
this.
Right for sure. Right?
He has 7 mana 4/4.
Left does set up the combo, but
Dude, this thing is
yeah,
this thing is not good.
no.
It's definitely right.
It's better than it looks, but go
7
right.
mana 4/4. Brutal.
I like
Oh
right.
man. Can't attack. That's pretty good, I guess.
I like the Shrine Knight. I usually try to get to.
You can't attack the leader. That's good.
We're not going to, right?
Yeah. This one's actually really strong.
And 2-dot's pretty good.
Okay.
Because it's permanent resistance, and they get it as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right.
Can't go wrong if you go right.
Got him. Okay. 2 tigers.
Probably say left. The 2 Tiger thing is actually pretty decent.
Yeah. It feels kind of slow though. It's a lot of mana.
5 mana.
It is,
So
yeah.
it comes in at turn 7.
But people play fairly passively because they never know if they're going to get board wiped
What was this
at
card?
turn 6.
Okay, does this... So if they kill this guy, if they attack and kill this guy, does their guy die still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
What's Radiant Shaman? Oh.
Sorry. A big healing, but left is stronger.
Yeah.
Tigers, right?
Yeah. And a good 2-drop.
Ooh, Curate.
Curate's pretty good. Menu is fine, I guess.
Yeah. None is probably the weakest card. Frog Cleric can be okay.
Yeah,
Frog Cleric.
There's a lot of
I mean-
matches where it comes down to you need a heal. Frog Cleric does that.
both
but
sides are
I'd say
okay
left.
here.
Isn't Curate better than Frog Cleric then?
Yeah, Curate's better.
I
so
like
go
Curate.
left.
I like Curate a lot, but that's in constructed, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how good this is.
It's good for this.
This Featherworm is pretty good, right? I think.
It is, but we can't search it up with that 7 cost spell if that comes by. Kind of
Wait,
sucks
what?
for that, but it is a 6/6 for 3.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah, take
Yeah.
right.
I'm
I saw
going
that
right
extra.
for
say right.
sure.
Get that out of here. Well, this thing's not bad. This actually is pretty good.
It's okay.
That looks pretty good, yeah.
It only gets Bane on their turn though.
Yeah, but... Ooh, plea.
Please, good. Oh, is this
Master
the thing?
Sage is actually pretty good.
Oh, this thing's pretty powerful, right?
That seems
It can be.
good.
Yeah.
Master Sage is okay.
Subtract 1. Yeah.
Yeah. It can be good. We
Does
don't
Guardian
really have
does that
all
get
that
ward?
many.
No.
Oh,
Soul Collector would
Probably
be fine.
right.
I vote right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
probably just creatures, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we don't really want Spellbook.
Spellbook is nice, but it's really expensive.
Ooh, blackened.
Scripture. And Fox is not bad either. That thing's
Rab-
actually...
Rabbit Healer is not bad, but
Yeah, right, for sure.
yeah.
Ooh, Cleric Lancer. Ooh, Radiance Angel.
I don't really care too much for the Lancer. I like the Sledgehammer Exorcist.
Lancer
I
looks
think that's
really
the
good.
best card in the pack.
And we have the combo, man. We have the
Evolve,
6-drop that
destroy.
makes them attack.
Yeah, but it just literally destroyed something
Yeah, but it's...
compared to something that doesn't.
compared to something that doesn't.
Temple Defender's really good too.
Yeah.
Both these sides are pretty good.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
I think Bright's better. It's an early, really strong evolve.
The thing is,
do we really want? I mean, evolve is always going to be good, right? Like left side is good without evolve, so I feel like it's more valuable.
The Radiance Angel is really good.
It's nice to have a little bit of draw, but Radiance Angel is very slow play, right?
I think it's.
I don't think it's even a question that it's better.
We have Lelia, man. I think about it. I think it's a 4/4.
Like, I think the power level of right is just not comparable with the left.
Oh, come on, it's comparable.
Big wards? Like, big wards are great.
What do you mean, big wards?
Cleric Lancer is huge.
It's value a 5/6 for 5? That's like insane value.
At best, it'll give you like a 2-for-1, I guess. But Sledgehammer Exorcist is a 3-for-1 for 3.
It's
with an evolve.
The only thing, if it evolves into a 2/3, which is
and that's not mediocre.
Really
that's
2/3. How is that a 3-for-1? That's a 2-for-1, Dan. Come on.
No, because they're gonna survive after the trade.
No, they're not. It's a 2/3. What is he
going
to survive against?
If it evolves to a 4/5, then yeah, I could see that being.
Oh man, that's not that good. I'm going left for sure, I think.
No.
Dude, this thing is not that good.
Okay.
Pretty expensive. It's good.
You have to think about
good.
other creatures that do removal. Most of them don't outright kill something.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they usually evolve into a bigger creature.
But
so
Cleric Lancer is like gonna be so good. Like no matter what, like in any situation, it's gonna be good, right? And
it's basically Aurelia,
this is good with an evolve, but like any card is good with an evolve, and like if you evolve like a 2/3 into a 4/5, you could trade something and still be alive, right? But if you evolve this thing, you can just kill something and then trade and be dead. So it's like it's a 2-for-1, just the same as any other evolve card is a 2-for-1.
I'm not gonna agree with you, but you can pick left.
Okay. It's a 2-for-1.
Stick
right?
to your guns.
Evolve is always a 2-for-1. That card is not above average. It's just average.
Fairly certain right was the best call.
I wouldn't say. I would say it's closer than I think both of you think it is, but I do still think left is better.
Like a 2-for-1 with using an evolve is not good. That's what you should get. It's not exceptional. Right?
Anyways,
it's still good on curve and stuff. Like it's a fine 3-drop. I think it just has like upside, right? At worst, it's like a well-costed 3-drop, and at its best, it's like a pretty decent blowout.
It's an average
3-drop.
It's like a pretty average 3-drop. Like, but it's a little above average because it has evolve.
No, because you evolve a 2/3 into a 4/5, it still gets a 2-for-1. That evolve is not better than a normal 3-drop.
Well, if the guy's a 2-1 in play or a 2 power.
If he has a 10-10 in play.
Yeah, but if he has a 10-10 in play, we won't have an evolve point.
Well, it depends on how long we don't use the evolves, right?
No, on average, you use them as soon as you can.
Just depends on your playstyle, right?
No, it depends on how much pressure is happening in the game. So against someone good, you have to use them as soon as you can.
Anyways, we shouldn't argue about this.
Restore 1 defense.
Right? Inquiry is really good, I think. That thing is... Oh wait, never mind. Wait, is this the thing? Never mind, that thing's kind of bad.
It's not that bad. I like those things. They're hard to play around.
Pretty good. Adamant Bird has Rush as well.
This is the 3/4?
Yes. Or no, it's the 3/5, I think. Yeah, 3/5.
3/5 Rush.
That's Rush. That's
pretty good.
Storm. The Falcon's the one with Storm. Is it Falcon?
Yeah. I'd say Raid's the best, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like.
That's just
I don't think we want Pinion. Ooh, Cudgel.
Cudgel. Ooh, Aria.
Oh man,
That's tough.
come on.
Oh.
Subtract 1.
Probably just Cudgel.
Probably.
Right? I want to look up. I want to look it up. I'm actually
Forbidden Ritual's not very good. So.
Are you kidding?
Is that the which
Hey,
one's
it's
that?
very-
I think
It's
you're
very
wrong.
conditional. You don't. Conditional cards are not a kid.
It's good. It's like a low cost board killer.
It's
And there's a lot of ways
So
to make
conditional.
there's a lot
really
of ways to make the
mediocre.
countdown 0.
You know how often this card is dead in your hand? Like you don't
I've
want
actually
dead
never
cards in
had
your
it
hand.
be dead in my hand.
That doesn't.
I've
That's
definitely
not.
had that played against me.
that's
and
not
it's really easy to
relevant.
play around. It's not only just conditional. It's really you can see it coming too, right? It's
Anyways, the picks
Yeah.
are between the Cudgel and Beast Column.
Definitely Cudgel.
I'm curious. Hang on, let me look it up. I
Why-
think it's
why
Cudgel as
Cudgel?
well, but
Well, Cudgel's like the best card, and like it's like
Ooh,
auto include in
actually-
every Haven deck, right?
Its Evolve is worse than the Sledgehammers.
Game AI
No,
says
it's not.
Game AI says Beast Call Aria is like better by like a wide margin.
Like, have you read the Priest Evolve?
Yeah, I know it's 3 defense or less.
Yeah.
But it also
instead of
gets
just
more
outright
stats.
destroy. Yeah.
I think that you're really underrating how important it is to get extra stats after an evolve. Like you're using an evolve point and that's like a big resource, and you really want
A 4/5 is way different than a 2/3 when you're trading. Like it's the difference between getting the trade and not getting the trade.
Well, Game AI says that Arya is like far and away probably the best card that Haven has.
Arya's good, but I don't want Forbidden Ritual, so I think I have to take left.
They rate Forbidden Ritual. Yeah, okay, yeah, Forbidden Ritual. Oh, but they rate Greater Princess the same as Forbidden Ritual.
Yeah.
I
Like,
like.
I think it's. I think
I like.
I
Raid
vote, I vote
more
for
because
right
it's
just because
lower cost.
I actually think Arya's.
I made the last call down, so you can call this one. You want right?
Yeah, I like Raid.
Okay. Dogma.
Dogma. You want Dogma, right? Or do we want the dog?
I don't know if we want Dogma.
You want Dogma or the dog?
I mean, Dogma's good and constructed. Well, we just picked
That's
Arya, so.
Yeah, I like
That's-
Dogma.
They like the dog. If we have to pick that.
Oh man, I don't want this
Nope.
card.
Nope. Nope. Turn it down.
Oh man.
Back it in.
Raid's better. Yeah.
No, there's no way right is better.
I think left's better.
You really want the 2/2 actual dog?
2/2s
Dog
are
is actually not
fine.
bad.
2 mana
But the
2/2s.
Sage is really bad.
That's fine with me.
I think the Sage is terrible.
Sage is pretty
but-
bad, but not as bad as Power of Protection.
Actually, website says it's pretty good. Actually,
Really?
Okay, maybe we should evaluate why it would be good.
It's
Well,
good
it's
because you can
actually-
make a trade, but
No,
it's so
good
conditional.
because it gives ward.
Yeah,
I look
maybe.
at the stats more than Ward, but they think that the power protection is better than the Sage.
Sage.
Yeah, but the dog is the best card out of here.
The dog?
Wait,
Yeah.
which dog?
The Heavenly Hound. Dude, it's a 2-drop. Like, how is that?
Wow.
I don't think a 2-drop's ever bad.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But what about Dogma? Dogma's not that good.
We don't care about 2-drops for Haven.
Dogma's actually not good because you don't have a lot of amulets, right?
Did we not? I thought we
Dogma's
had a
pretty
bunch.
low.
We
Pretty low.
have 2 or 3 only.
Like they give the
1,
dog
2,
Hallowed Hound a
3,
score of-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, we have a few more than that.
They basically gave the dog Heavenly Hound
We
a
have
score of
9 amulets?
58.
Yeah, we have 9 amulets.
And they give the score of Hallowed Hog.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'm on the fence, so either one.
I'd rather take the
Okay.
creatures. That's just my rule of thumb. I like the 2-drop.
I actually rate Master Sage decently high, so I'd be fine with left.
Master Sage is the second worst card.
Okay.
That's just their opinion.
Yeah.
The taker of twos,
maybe right?
man. Japanese taker of twos.
Yeah, but I mean, they can't base it on every deck. Right?
We like right?
Well, I mean, they've done far more take twos than we have, so I mean, their opinion is more founded than we are.
Jeff, we don't care. We understand.
I like right.
Jeff?
You don't really need a 1/2 goblin, right?
I don't know. These are all really shitty. Yeah, probably just right. Because they have the Lizard Man. Healing Angel, right? Healing Angel's actually pretty good. What does that thing do? What's that 1/6 do? Just nothing again.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man, right?
Just right.
Yo, we have Lelia.
We need some power, yeah. Need some, like,
that missed a. Whoa!
Whoa!
It's an easy right.
easy right.
Yeah, not even close, really. Themis and Dark Angel Olivia? Is that good? Wait, what does that do?
Wow.
You have to evolve it before that happens? Ugh, gross. Yeah, screw that. Olivia.
That seems pretty strong, though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Olivia's is better, right?
Yep.